could look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. You're a skin man.
So what inspired this video is Marlena did a video on it's when that number $60,000 came out, and that she couldn't afford to pay influencers $60,000 to do a sponsored video. So that's what inspired this look, because I thought, well, gosh, I have lots of Makeup Geek products. Well, not lots, but I have some. So I'm going to do a look with Makeup Geek products today. So here we go. First of all, I haven't played with my Tatcha primer in a little bit. So we're pulling that out today. I'm going to take the coin and I'm going to just take a little bit. I don't take nearly as much as, I don't take it up to the line like they say. That's too much. And I'm going to take my Wayne Goss. Now I need my fingers. I don't want my Wayne Goss brush to get all silicone-y. And I'm going to concentrate this. This Tatcha really smells good. It smells citrusy, fresh, spa-like, skin treatment-like. So the winds picked up a little bit. Today's Friday the 14th, before the hurricane. The winds picked up just a little bit here. It's partly cloudy. We have some sun peeping through. All right. I'm going to go ahead with my foundation. If I remember correctly, the Makeup Geek eyeshadows don't have much fallout. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender again. The color of this foundation is 40 Fawn. So we finished watching Sharp Objects last night. It had a surprise ending. I thought it was good. It was warped, but I still enjoyed it. That foundation matches pretty good, right? And this is, like I said, this is the what formula is this? The Traceless Perfecting Foundation. I always pull my nose over to the side so I can get in that crease real good, because it's always red, you know? We'll bring it down my neck. Like I said before, it has burns. See the burn scars? That's exhausting. Don't y'all find blending foundation to be exhausting? All right, I'm done with that for now. All right, I'm going to take the Fix-it again with my Multi-tasker concealer brush that looks like a teeny weeny kabuki. And my eyes are getting better. I don't know. I'm thinking possibly some skincare got nighttime. I don't know. But anyway, my eyelids are better now. They're getting better. They're still a little crepey. I noticed in the last video that my eyelids look crepey. I also noticed that my brows look wackadoodle. They grow down. So I went through and this morning before this video and trimmed them. Pat's out. If you hear any clanging, Pat's out in the garage lifting weights. All right, I've done a warm rose goldy, peachy, apricot-y look 2 days in a row. So today we're going to do something different. I think what my, wow, there's some of the, that's primer. It was on the outside of the container. I didn't want to waste it. Okay, so my inspiration is stormy weather. So I'm going to start in the crease with a taupey brown. All these are Makeup Geek colors. This color is Prom Night. I'm going to put this in my crease. So I'm going to do my interpretation of a stormy sky. How about that? Using all Makeup Geek shadows. And I'm still dipping into Prom Night. I may not like the camera up this close. It may show too many of my flaws. Okay, now I'm going to go into Sensuous. Take that lower using the same brush. Then I'm going to take, I think this is Nautica. Yep, Nautica. And take that in even further. Keep it really small right here in the outside. This, just the smallest, the lightest touch with the tip of the bristles and in very small circular motions. There goes a bicycler. All right. I don't know where my cloth went that I usually use to. Now I'm going to take Roulette and right along the outside of that first color, which was Prom Night or something. All right. Now I'm going to take Masquerade, which is a purple. Let's get one for the lid. On the lid, I'm going to put Daydreamer, and I'm going to apply it with my finger. It's a very cool lilac. For fear that I'm getting out of the screen, I'm going to go out some. Okay, back with the Nautica right here, because I lost some. There we go. Now, underneath the eye, let's see if I can find a proper brush. Here we go. I'm going to use a pencil brush to do underneath the eyes. I'm going to go in with the Prom Night. Prom Night underneath. Now I'm going to go to the brows. I'm going to use a product by Estee Lauder. I think it's a multitasker brow, something or other. Estee Lauder, the Brow Multi-tasker, in light brunette. It's got a waxy end. I'm going to get some of the waxy product in my brows. Comb them into place and then put some of the brow powder into the brows. The brow powder's in the middle on a sponge like this. I'm going to put a highlight on my brow bone. This color is Ice Queen. Shoot. I touched down too close to, too far down. Alright, now I want a highlight on my tear duct, so I'm using Whimsical. That looks good. That's really reflective, isn't it? I think I'm going to use, I really like this Daydreamer that I put on with my fingertip. I'm going to put some Whimsical right in the center to give it a spotlight effect. Like that. I'm going to take this one. It is Orchid. I'm going to take Orchid and put this on my waterline. That's really pretty. Right. And then I'm going to take another one, and it's called Royal. I'm going to sharpen it. Royal, and put it on the, it's deeper. I'm going to put it on the tight line. I'm running it in between the lashes, so it'll show a little bit. There we go. I'm going to get some more of this Masquerade and put it right here. All right, let's go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm going to buff that in with the what is it? Flawless concealer brush, something like that. Flawless concealer brush by e.l.f. of the Masquerade underneath. Right in the center. It's the more purpley color that I'm using. And then I'm going to use some more Nautica on the outside. This is my electrolytes. I already had 2 cups of coffee this morning, so I'm probably dehydrating or dehydrated myself. Oh, today we're going to pull out the Stila, let's see, I think it's Convertible Palette is what it's called. English Rose, Lilium, Cherry Blossoms, Fuchsia, and Tulip. The Sunrise Splendor Convertible Color. Okay. I was playing with some lip color, so I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to take down the color a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to use a Bobbi Brown brush. Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to use. Let me wipe this one off. I love this Master's Touch brush. I should wash it so it doesn't distort the new colors that I'm going to use on it. All right, I'm gonna go into the darker color here on the end. And diffuse that. People must be out walking on the nature path behind us, because Taco's going nuts though. He especially doesn't like fluffy white dogs. For real. Alright, that's the darker one. And now I'm going to take the lighter one. This one. I think it's probably fuchsia. And put it here. Like that. Put it on my lips. Like that. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, my camera overheated, and while I was gone, I've used the Be Light it's a, I think it's a Becca palette. I'll put it down below. I can't see right now. I used the bronzy color in the perimeter with my Wayne Goss brush. Yes, this is by Becca, and I used the Wayne Goss brush in 02 to put the bronzy. I used it as a contour on my nose. I used it to warm up the perimeter of my face. I used the light color on the end of my nose and under my eyes. I used the blush in this as the highlight, because remember I used the Stila Convertible Palette as my blush, and I used it as my lipstick. I used a different mascara this time. I didn't use the Burgundy Mascara by L'Oreal, the Voluminous Burgundy. I used this one. This is a Stila, and it is called Huge Extreme Lash. Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. So I used this. I haven't powdered my face yet. Let's do that. So I'm not shiny where I don't want to be shiny, right? Okay. So, and this is very matte. This is the MAC Studio Fix and NW22. So I'm going to put that down here. There, I put it in all the places that I didn't want to be glowy. And this hair is left over from yesterday. So that's my look, using my Makeup Geek eye products that I own. That was fun, isn't it? It was it refreshing for me to do a cooler look this time? Let me know in the comments what kind of look you want to see next. And I will try to do it. Hope y'all are all having fun, and I hope those of you who are getting flooded by Florence are safe. I feel bad for you that you're stranded at your house or stranded away from home, and I hope that your damage will be minimal. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I look forward to seeing y'all again soon.
You're so very special, but I'm a